Hello everyone, we are coming to my YouTube channel video today where we will be discussing broken or faulty fuel pressure regulators. A fuel pressure regulator is a component in the fuel system of a vehicle that regulates the pressure of fuel flowing through the system. When the fuel pressure regulator fails or malfunctions, it can cause several issues, including 1. Low fuel pressure. A bad regulator may not maintain the proper fuel pressure, leading to a decrease in performance, rough idling, and difficulty starting the engine. 2. High fuel pressure. Conversely, a faulty regulator may allow too much fuel to enter the system, resulting in excessive fuel consumption, black smoke from the exhaust, and potential damage to the engine. 3. Fuel leaks. A failing regulator can cause fuel to leak from the regulator itself or from other parts of the fuel system, posing a fire hazard and potentially damaging other components. 4. Poor acceleration and engine misfires. Inconsistent fuel pressure can cause a lack of power during acceleration and engine misfires, leading to a rough-running engine and reduced overall performance. 5. Spark plugs appear black. While the spark plug on your automobile appears black too quickly, it's a sign that the regulator is faulty. Ideally, the spark plug shouldn't appear black even after using the vehicle. If the plug is too black, then you should have the regulator inspected. 6. Engine backfires. Backfiring is when you see fire coming out of your vehicle's exhaust system. Experiencing this on your vehicle is only regular on some modified vehicles such as sports cars. Backfiring occurs because the regulator lets too much fuel into the chamber. The petrol then flows to the exhaust system and gets ignited. 7. The engine won't start. A faulty regulator can also prevent your vehicle from starting. This happens because when enough fuel doesn't get into the combustion chamber, the ignition wouldn't be powerful enough to fire up the engine. Apparently, there are dozens of reasons why your engine doesn't start. 8. The smell of fuel from the dipstick. If when you check the oil level of your vehicle, you can smell fuel on it, it's a sign the regulator is faulty. The dipstick is meant to only be in contact with the oil and not the fuel. So, when it smells of gasoline, for instance, it means there is a problem with the fuel pressure. 9. Fuel in the vacuum hose. The vacuum hose helps maintain negative pressure or vacuum within your car's system. However, when the fuel regulator breaks, fuel can leak into the vacuum hose. It's likely a broken diaphragm that resulted in a malfunctioning fuel pressure regulator. 10. Drop in mileage. Suppose you notice a significant drop in the mileage you can travel with the same fuel level. In that case, it's a sign that you might be having issues with the regulator. When this part releases more fuel than needed, it wastes fuel without converting it to energy. 11. Engine won't crank or turn over. A faulty fuel pressure regulator may not deliver the necessary pressure to each fuel injector, meaning your engine receives insufficient fuel. Initially, your car may start after a few tries. But your vehicle won't start after a complete fuel pressure regulator failure. 12. Rough engine idling. Another bad fuel pressure regulator symptom is rough idling, which happens due to excessive or inadequate fuel supply to the engine cylinders. 13. Illuminated check engine light. Cars' computer systems detect engine performance problems and trigger the check engine light in response. However, since many issues trigger the check engine light, you won't immediately know if you have a bad fuel pressure regulator. You'll need a mechanic to check the diagnostic code to see if the fuel pressure regulator triggered the dashboard light. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to click the subscribe, like, share button. We'll make sure the next video stays safe.